In 2000, amidst the picturesque landscapes of Japan, a spirited young boy named Adam embarked on the journey of a lifetime. A college student brimming with the enthusiasm of an adventurous soul, Adam's heart belonged to the water. Swimming was not just a pastime for him. It was a passion that fueled his days with the thrill of exploration. Little did he know that one fateful Sunday, June 23rd, would alter the course of his life forever. The story begins with planning a seaside picnic, a venture conceived during leisure hours with friends. The idea of an adventure by the coast resonated with everyone, but it was a fascinating prospect for Adam, an avid swimmer. The joyous planning set the stage for what was supposed to be a day of camaraderie and blissful exploration. As the much-anticipated day arrived, Adam readied himself for the escapade, donning his swimming attire in eager anticipation. His friends, arriving in a car, picked him up from home, and the journey unfolded with shared laughter, enjoyable music, and the promise of creating lasting memories. Upon reaching the seaside, a breathtaking panorama greeted them, with families reveling in the coastal atmosphere. After a brief interlude, Adam, ever the enthusiast, changed into his swimwear, ready to showcase his swimming prowess to his friends. Excitement filled the air as friends eagerly captured videos, cherishing these moments as lasting memories. However, amid this joy, tragedy struck. Unbeknownst to Adam, a colossal white shark lurked in the depths behind him. The serene waters suddenly turned ominous as the formidable creature launched a dangerous attack on Adam's unsuspecting body. Panic ensued as Adam cried out for help. His friends, initially elated by the swimming display, were now shocked witnesses to a life-threatening situation. The commotion attracted the attention of onlookers, and soon a swift response was initiated. Swimmers and emergency personnel rushed to the scene, equipped to handle the dangerous situation. With swift precision, the rescuers managed to free Adam from the jaws of the white shark, employing specialized equipment. However, the attack had taken its toll. Adam, badly injured, was rushed to the hospital, where doctors assessed the severity of his injuries. The shark's injuries necessitated an urgent operation. After a tense period, the medical team succeeded in saving Adam's life. However, the news delivered to his friends and family was disheartening. Adam's leg had sustained severe damage, rendering him unable to walk for the coming months. The revelation shocked those close to him, and disbelief hung heavy. As Adam's family visited him in the hospital, grappling with the grim reality, they found it challenging to accept the unexpected turn of events caused by the vicious shark attack. In the aftermath of the incident, Adam faced a daunting journey of rehabilitation and recovery. The physical and emotional scars left by the shark attack served as a constant reminder of the fragility of life. The support of his loved ones, the medical team, and the resilience within Adam himself became integral to his arduous path toward healing. As Adam continued his journey toward recovery, he advocated for shark conservation and safety measures at beaches. His harrowing experience transformed into a mission to raise awareness about the importance of understanding and respecting the marine environment. Adam spoke at school and community events, and even appeared in interviews, using his story to educate others about the delicate balance between humans and the ocean's inhabitants. The media continued to follow Adam's progress, turning his story into a triumph against all odds. Documentaries were made and articles were written, highlighting not only the tragedy of the shark attack, but also the incredible resilience and determination displayed by Adam throughout his recovery. As the years passed, Adam's life took unexpected turns. His newfound passion for comprehending and protecting the ocean's delicate ecosystem motivated him to pursue higher education in marine biology. His journey came full circle as he dedicated himself to research and conservation efforts, using his knowledge and experience to contribute to the well-being of marine life. Adam's story concerns courage, community, and the indomitable human spirit. From Japan's shores to the ocean's depths, his journey encapsulates the transformative power of resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. As Adam continues to navigate the currents of his life, his story stands as a beacon of hope for all who face challenges, demonstrating that even in the darkest depths, there is a light that can guide us toward a brighter, more resilient future. In the summer of 1992, a quiet and adventurous 18-year-old Afan resided in California. A student with a deep love for the water and a passion for surfing, Afan had inherited this enthusiasm from his adoptive father. Despite his reserved nature, Afan cherished the thrill of riding the waves. Little did he know that one fateful day would etch a harrowing experience into the annals of his life. Afan, feeling the restlessness of summer vacation, decided to plan an adventurous outing to the seaside of California with his friends. Eager to infuse excitement into their lives, Afan called his friends, and they enthusiastically agreed to embark on this escapade. Setting the date for February 12th, they meticulously prepared for the journey. Afan, already missing the rhythmic sound of the waves, packed his surfboard and other essentials, anticipating the joy of reconnecting with the sea. The day finally arrived, and with happiness and anticipation, Afan and his friends commenced their journey at 9 a.m. The road trip was filled with laughter and camaraderie as they eagerly approached their destination. After 2 hours of travel, they halted their car, ready to immerse themselves in the adventures of the sea. Excitement filled the air as they selected the perfect spot for their beachside picnic, setting up their belongings for a fun day. As Afan carried his surfboard towards the water, he felt relaxed. Immersed in the joy of surfing, he overlooked the impending danger lurking beneath the surface. Unbeknownst to him, a colossal white shark began to trail his board. The friends, engrossed in setting up their picnic, were unaware of the impending threat. Suddenly, the mammoth white shark launched a powerful attack on Afan's surfboard. Shocked and unbalanced, Afan was thrown into the water. His friends, witnessing the terrifying spectacle, were afraid as they saw Afan perilously close to the enormous predator. Panic set in as they realized the severity of the situation and frantically sought help from the beachside staff. Swiftly, the saving staff and other beachgoers rushed toward the distressed scene. Understanding the situation's urgency, they employed a daring strategy to divert the shark's attention. Dropping some food into the water, they hoped to distract the white shark and save Afan from further harm. The risky maneuver proved successful, and the shark released its grip on Afan's arm, allowing him to swim safely. As Afan emerged from the water, his friends and the rescue staff quickly attended to him. The gravity of the situation sank in as they witnessed blood in the water. Acting promptly, they transported Afan to the nearest hospital, informing his family of the shocking incident. At the hospital, doctors conducted a thorough examination of Afan's injuries. The severity of the shark bite necessitated immediate surgery. Afan, writhing in pain, underwent the operation, leaving his family and friends anxiously awaiting news of his recovery. The road to recovery was long and arduous for Afan. The physical and emotional scars left by the white shark's attack lingered, haunting his every thought. The news of the incident spread disbelief and shock among his family and friends, who rallied together to provide unwavering support during his healing process. As Afan gradually regained his strength, he was forever changed by the traumatic encounter with the white shark. The fear of returning to the water became a formidable barrier, casting a shadow over his once beloved surfing passion. Despite the love he had for the sea, the haunting memory of the attack held him captive, making it difficult to overcome the paralyzing fear. Afan's friends and family remained steadfast pillars of support in the aftermath of the incident. The emotional toll on Afan was evident as he grappled with the trauma of the shark attack. The healing process extended beyond physical recovery, requiring patience, understanding, and compassion from those closest to him. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Afan's resilience shone through. His family and friends, witnessing his determination to overcome the psychological scars, stood by him every step of the way. Therapy and counseling played a crucial role in helping Afan process the trauma, enabling him to confront his fears and anxieties. Despite the challenges, Afan's story serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit. The resilience he exhibited in the face of adversity, coupled with the unwavering support of his loved ones, allowed him to reclaim a sense of normalcy in his life. In the end, Afan's tale is one of survival, resilience, and the enduring power of friendship and family. Afan's story is a testament to how humans can overcome adversity and find light amid darkness, even though the events of that fateful day in 1992 will forever mark him. In 1988, against South Africa's tumultuous history, a teenager named Sani became an integral part of our family. His adventurous spirit and penchant for exploration marked him as a young man who sought excitement, especially during family vacations. As a college student, Sani's passion for travel was well known, and he was always eager to embark on new adventures with his friends. Little did he anticipate that one such escapade would transform into a heartbreaking tale that would forever impact the lives of those who knew him. It all began on an ordinary day during Sani's college life. He and his friends gathered during a free moment and found themselves brainstorming ideas for an upcoming adventure. The suggestion of a seaside excursion ignited enthusiasm within the group. After much planning, they settled on the 23rd of an imminent Sunday. The mixed group of boys and girls eagerly anticipated a day filled with laughter, joy, and new experiences. As the days leading up to the adventure passed, anticipation reached a crescendo. Finally, the long-awaited Sunday arrived, and Sani, armed with his camera to capture every moment, joined his friends who came in an open Jeep, ready for the impending excitement. The group, a lively mix of energy and enthusiasm, set off for the seaside with promises of a day filled with memorable experiences. Their destination was a vibrant seaside location, teeming with people seeking solace and enjoyment by the ocean. As they strolled along the shore, contemplating their next move, the idea of a boat tour emerged from the girls in the group, an idea that resonated well with Sani's adventurous spirit. Without hesitation, he paid for the boat rental, and the group excitedly boarded the vessel. The boat set sail, and Sani, positioned at the side, eagerly recorded the journey, capturing the beauty of the sea and the unbridled joy on his friends' faces. However, the unexpected was looming on the horizon. Suddenly, the ship abruptly stopped, catching everyone off guard. In the chaos that ensued, Sani, standing precariously, lost his balance and plunged into the water, camera still in hand. The initial shock of the unforeseen events quickly transformed into panic when a colossal white shark emerged from the depths. Now immersed in the water, Sani found himself face to face with the terrifying presence of the shark, fear gripping his heart. Desperation consumed him as he cried out to his friends on the ship. Recognizing the dangerous situation, the ship's staff sprang into action, attempting to rescue Sani. However, the imminent threat of a white shark attack hindered their efforts. In a matter of heart-wrenching moments, the shark seized Sani, its jaws tearing into his body. The gruesome sight of blood and the unexpected loss of their dear friend traumatized the friends on the ship as they watched in horror. In a cruel twist of fate, the ship managed to turn back, escaping the clutches of the white shark. The group returned to the seaside, their initial joy replaced by overwhelming grief and disbelief. As news of the tragic incident spread, Sani's friends and relatives rallied around his grieving family, offering support in their darkest hour. The memory of that fateful day haunted them, and the pain of losing a loved one in such a horrifying manner left an indelible scar on their hearts. The sea, once a source of joy and adventure, transformed into a symbol of sorrow and loss for Sani's friends and family. The unpredictable nature of life and the suddenness with which tragedy can strike served as a stark reminder of the fragility of human existence. Sani's ill-fated seaside adventure became a cautionary tale, echoing the importance of cherishing every moment and appreciating the preciousness of life. It sheds light on the natural world's unpredictable and often merciless nature, where even the most joyous occasions can take a tragic turn in the blink of an eye. Sani's friends and family were left grappling with the aftermath of that fateful day. The grief was not merely about the loss of a vibrant young man, but also about the abrupt, violent manner in which he was taken away. The trauma of witnessing such a horrifying incident left scars on their minds, making it difficult to reconcile with the reality that their friend, son, and brother were no longer with them. The incident also sparked broader conversations about safety protocols during recreational activities, particularly those involving potentially dangerous environments like the open sea. Questions arose about the adequacy of safety measures in place on the boat, as well as the response procedures to such emergencies. Sani's tragic fate catalyzed a re-evaluation of safety standards, prompting authorities to scrutinize and enhance regulations to prevent similar incidents in the future. As time passed, the wounds began to heal, albeit leaving behind permanent scars. Sani's family, friends, and the community found solace in remembering the vibrant, adventurous spirit that defined him. Memorials and tributes were organized to celebrate his life, emphasizing his positive impact on those around him. Sani's seaside adventure, which began as a joyful pursuit of excitement and exploration, ended in a heartbreaking tragedy that impacted those who knew him. The incident was a stark reminder of life's unpredictability and the importance of cherishing every moment. It prompted a reevaluation of safety measures in recreational activities and inspired a community-wide effort to raise awareness about potential risks. Sani's legacy, though born out of a devastating loss, became a force for positive change, emphasizing the fragility of life and the need for vigilance in the face of unforeseen challenges. In the annals of Japanese history, a poignant tale emerges of a spirited young lad named Akil. Residing harmoniously with his family, Akil's zest for life manifested through a profound love for swimming. His free moments were often dedicated to the vast expanses of the sea, where he found solace and excitement. Akil's passion for swimming was not just a hobby, it was a way of life, a pursuit that allowed him to connect with the rhythmic waves and the boundless expanse of the ocean. One day, as the anticipation of impending freedom from academic obligations lingered in the air, Akil and his college comrades gathered to celebrate the conclusion of their exams. They planned to revel in the joy of newfound liberty along the shores of the majestic Japanese seaside. The decision was made, and the excitement was palpable. Akil, with his infectious enthusiasm, took charge of organizing the aquatic escapade. The chosen day, a radiant Sunday on the 21st of July, finally arrived, bathed in the warm glow of happiness and sunshine. With meticulous planning and eager anticipation, Akil and his friends embarked on their journey to the seaside paradise. The sea, adorned with its mesmerizing views, welcomed the group. They settled in a carefully chosen spot where they set up the stage for their celebration. Party essentials, cameras, and the thrill of upcoming festivities filled the atmosphere. Amidst laughter, drinks, and delectable food, Akil couldn't resist the call of the water. His friends, aware of his deep affinity for swimming, watched him change into his swim attire with childlike excitement. Akil immersed himself in the cool embrace of the sea, reveling in the serenity and relaxation that only water could provide. Little did he know that this carefree moment would become a harrowing ordeal. A shadow emerged beneath the surface as Akil swam further into the depths. Unbeknownst to him, a formidable white shark lurked in the vicinity. The majestic yet dangerous creature observed Akil's every move, trailing him silently through the underwater realm. When Akil resurfaced, the predator struck, clamping its powerful jaws onto his body with a ferocity that shattered the joyous ambiance of the day. Akil's friends, watching from a distance, were paralyzed with fear and disbelief. The swift realization of the impending danger spurred them into action. Panic-stricken, they urgently called for help, summoning rescue services. Akil, now entangled in the grip of the relentless shark, fought desperately for his life, his cries for help echoing over the waves. Rescue personnel arrived swiftly, confronting the immense challenge of extracting Akil from the jaws of the relentless predator. A tense and frantic struggle ensued, with the team finally succeeding in freeing Akil from the clutches of the white shark. The immediate relief was short-lived as the extent of his injuries became painfully apparent. Akil's body bore the unmistakable marks of the shark's ruthless attack. Now doubling as a makeshift medical unit, the rescue team rushed him to the nearest hospital. Akil's friends, gripped by fear and anxiety, had already alerted hospital staff, ensuring that medical professionals were prepared to confront the gravity of the situation. Upon arrival at the hospital, Akil was met with a team of doctors who urgently assessed his condition. The news reverberated through the hospital corridors, and soon the media caught wind of the shocking incident. Akil's story, a tale of tragedy and bravery, unfolded in headlines nationwide. His family, oblivious to the events at the seaside, received the devastating news. Swiftly making their way to the hospital, they were met with the grim reality of Akil's condition. Despite the best efforts of the medical team, the injuries sustained in the shark attack proved insurmountable. Akil's life hung in the balance as doctors worked tirelessly to stabilize him. The severity of his injuries left little room for optimism. His family, friends, and well-wishers gathered, their collective prayers echoing in the sterile hospital environment. Akil's indomitable spirit, which once reveled in the boundless joy of the sea, now teetered on the precipice of existence. The news of Akil's struggle for life permeated every media outlet, sparking a collective wave of empathy and grief across the nation. The vibrant young man who had embarked on a day of celebration and camaraderie had become a symbol of resilience in the face of unforeseen tragedy. The hospital room became a somber sanctuary where loved ones grappled with the harsh reality of impending loss. The machinery that fought to maintain Akil's vital functions had now subdued his once vivacious presence. In their tireless efforts, the medical staff became custodians of hope, navigating the thin line between life and the inevitable. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Akil's battle for life neared its end. Despite their unwavering dedication, the doctors could not change the course that the brutal encounter with the white shark had set in motion. On that fateful day, with the weight of sorrow hanging heavy in the air, Akil succumbed to his injuries, leaving a void in the hearts of those who knew him. The news of Akil's untimely demise rippled through the community, leaving a profound impact on all who had followed his story. His friends, who had shared the joy of his company and the thrill of his aquatic adventures, were left to grapple with the harsh reality of loss. Grief engulfed those who had experienced Akil's spirit in the wake of his passing. His family, who was heartbroken over the sudden loss of their adored son, found comfort in their memories of his contagious laughter and boundless enthusiasm. Now united by the pain of loss, friends found strength in the shared recollections of moments spent in the company of a friend who had epitomized the joy of living. As the community mourned the loss of Akil, the tragedy became a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life. The sea, once a source of joy and liberation for Akil, had transformed into the stage for an unforeseen and tragic encounter. The incident prompted reflections on the delicate balance between human endeavors and the formidable forces of nature. Although marked by tragedy, Akil's story also became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In the face of an unexpected and relentless adversary, he had fought with bravery, displaying a courage that resonated with those who heard his tale. His memory, forever etched in the hearts of those who knew him, served as a reminder to cherish each moment and embrace the unpredictable journey of life.